Man, Panda's gonna be real with you. Lately, he's had some fucking real strange days. Like, it seems to be that time of year where everyone's fucking losing friendships and shit. And every time. It's just an odd time of year for Panda to be in, you know. In Panda's real life, you know, he got some shit going on. I'm not gonna get too into it, but, you know, a couple of my mates are in on it, and they're having a fucking dig at each other, and oh boy, is it fucking wild. Had to have a dude call me up that I haven't spoke to since high school and be like, "Oi, Panda, well, he calls me Benny. He's like, "Benny, we still good, bro?" And I had to be like, "Nah, man. Like, you double dipping my salsa, I fucking hate your ass. Don't be double dipping in people's salsa and shit." How's everyone doing? I hope you all are well. Panda's going to be playing this, maybe even clocking it soon, who knows? Panda doesn't know how much longer this game's he's got left. I again assume that this game is heavily built off the fear factor of you're not going to do much because you're sat in a fucking closet the whole goddamn time, afraid of life. I can hear footsteps. I can Panda hear footsteps. How's my brain going? Crystal clear. My health is all good. We Gucci. Sam's bashing my mum. We're all Gucci right now. We've only got 4 of those left, so I have to be vigilant. Have to be meticulous. Fair play. He's going this way. I want to intercept him.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
These fucking monsters be afraid of Panda. Panda go and get these goddamn monsters.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
He's in very poor condition. Can I... Needs to be weakened further. Oh. Damn. Motherfucker's got me. Oh, Bright.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside.
God damn.
It's too dangerous.
Panda don't got epilepsy, but he might fucking develop it. Holy shit.
Where is he now?
I remember one day when I was chefing, there was a girl who believed if you didn't drink milk enough, you would develop lactose intolerance. Which, one, is not how that even slightly works. But two, she didn't call it lactose intolerance. No. She... I'll tell this story in a minute. It's okay, stop it with the heavy breathing, Panda's fine. Panda's not playing this in the dark. Panda should be playing this in the dark, it's way spookier. It's way spookier in the dark. Kinda need him to go away to be safe, don't I? Like, I can't look at him for long or else I get, It's not called snowblind, it's crazy, that's it. My sanity tanks. But yeah, I had this girl walk up to me and we got to talking and whatnot. And she, for real, tried to convince me that, word for word, she needed to constantly drink milk, like at least 2 glasses every week, or she would develop, quote, milk cancer. Milk cancer, ladies and gentlemen. She was a cool girl. You know, Panda didn't really mind her. She had her own thing going for her. I'll be damned if I've ever heard that. Panda hunting this monster down. Where you at, pussy? So much creepier when there's no light.
2nd of August, 1839.
I'll listen to it. Just for you, Waffles. Just for you, buddy. I'll listen to it. Look at my shirt, 'cause my
In the
keyboard.
midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
At least you didn't double dip in salsa. In Panda's mind, that's the ultimate sin. You can be forgiven for all else. But, like, you double dip in salsa, you in the same line as pedophiles. You double dip in my salsa, we're scrapping. I don't... Panda don't discriminate. You, woman, man, child, fucking, I don't care. Black, white, brown, something in between, you a mocker. You identify as a fucking Apache helicopter or the thing that isn't anything in between. If you double dip in my salsa, my shirt is off, we throwing hands. We are immediately scrapping. I don't care. Bunch of dead rats. How much light I got left? I got plenty. We'll venture out. We're not pussies around here. Isn't that right, guys? We ain't cowards. I'm raising all of you to be manly, strong men. Oh lordy, he coming. Nowhere to really hide in here, is there? Is that good enough? I mean, she seems to be alright. Isn't that creepy? Isn't that fucking terrifying? Oof. It's really weird to Panda how comfortable he is in these games. Should be right, mate. Thank you. Wait, I don't need my thing here, do I? Oh, Leighton juice. I don't know where the pot that I got goes, or glass jar. I think they called it. I don't know where that goes. Probably go the way I didn't go at the start. We'll light this thing. For inevitably when I run out of you know the name for it, Ben. You can do this. When I run out of light, that's it. Panda's got it. And for those of you who are curious, Panda's stream today went well. He met a homie, a member of the Pavilion that hadn't been around in like 6 months, and I remembered everything about him, his age, his name, what he wanted to watch when he was fucking in here. And I think I creeped the poor kid out because I remembered like everything down to his age, the fact that he was in high school, he was studying.
I didn't have to go in there.
Panda.
Don't go into burning houses. He should have known
Excuse me.
better.
Thanks, Sammy. Damn. That boy got them Kyrie Irving garden angles. That man looks like he just tried to fucking guard Kyrie. Homie, that ain't good for your health. I'll tell you that much for free. Is that chest? No, it's shadow. At least I seen a dead body. I'm happy now. I seen a dead body. Hello. Brick.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, as the sun sets on
I knew
Brennenburg,
clicking would skip it.
its fairy
My
tale
bad.
varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
But yeah, just to put it, because I realised upon watching slightly back... Motherfucker, act like I care. Where you at? You there? Look at this shit. Invisible. Invisible. Ain't no one finding me. Hello? Sorry, I realized upon watching back that I seem to start and finish a lot of the same sentences over a period of time. I always manage to start the sentence and then completely forget what I'm talking about and then move on. So I'm trying to maintain a constant line of communication of which I know what I'm talking about. And it's really hard to do that when you're me, because my mind factors 1,000 things a fucking minute, and I say that and people are like, no, you're not a super genius. I know I'm not. I've had people ask me what I'm thinking about when I'm not listening to them while looking them dead ass in the eye, and my answer is always something along the lines of, well, Michelle, the reason I wasn't listening to you and your baby shower story is because I was thinking how good that bush would be to cover me if I was a superhero on an investigation. And of course, people always be getting mad and shit, but that's what you gotta do when you're the Red Sparrow. You gotta look for those things. I often wonder if I was dropped on my head as a child. The answer's yes. It's not really, I wasn't dropped on my head. Pull this shit out of here, man. Bruh, pin. This is gonna shock all of you. Panda's lost again. Could be something to do with these things, right? That one's got a crack in it. Don't be thumping. Panda knows what he's doing. Panda's an expert. How's my brain? My dome piece is alright. I'm running out of juice. Can you call it juice? Can you call oil juice? Of course you can call oil juice. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. These monsters aren't about to fucking correct me in my English. Fucking, it's called oil, dickhead. Call me a dickhead. You got a vagina face. Panda hates letting his brain wander. I hate it when my brain wanders. I think of so much stupid shit. Have I been in here? This is 90% of my problem. I've been in here. I remember touching that barrel. 90% of my problem is I forget where I'm going, I forget where I've been, and then I forget why I care I should be there. Nope. You've already been in there, Panda. Panda, you've been in there. Go somewhere you haven't been for a change. Be intelligent, Panda. Be as Waffles says, you're a smart, intelligent man who is good at many things. So be good at many things and find your fucking way out of here. Be good at many things. Find your ass the way out. It's a brick. There is nothing for me here. V5 phenomenal. Game just lagged a little bit, mubby.
Just like
is so lost. Is something on like a roof or something I'm not seeing now? I get really tempted to cut these parts out of the YouTube, but this is like 90% of what these games are running around wondering where the fuck to go. And I feel like it'd lose a lot of its premise and understanding if I just cut out the parts where I was a dumb cunt and couldn't figure out the way to go. Like, it'd just be me completing the game as opposed to me going through the game. Which is why Panda doesn't. I'm sorry if you watch this and you get all up in arms and fucking, oh, you're wasting too much of my time. Feel free to watch it in segments, or don't watch it at all. Panda does this as a hobby. As opposed to a way to glorify my internet presence. I do that enough with Pornhub. I can fucking boost numbers and what's on the trending Pornhub list by my goddamn self, doing that much for free. Goddamn porn stars got their own successful careers based off like my search history. I'm gonna try to read that. There's gonna be something Panda's missing. Panda knows this, because every time this shit happens, there's something Panda missing. Because this game is not designed to be... I heard dragon. Where did the dragon come from? Where you at? Where you at? That's real dark. That's creepy. There you go, Waffles. It's okay. I crawled through there, right? Yes. Oh my god, Panda took one headphone off. Yes, I did. I've actually got to listen for my dog. Because my dog likes to have conversations with everything on the outside of the fence. And I don't feel like putting my neighbours through hours of listening to my dog bark for no better reason than I'm a shitty owner. Case in point.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlour. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
This game probably does real well to tell an amazing story that I've skipped 99% of. Piggies! I like piggies. I was meant to harvest the pigs, wasn't I? Hello? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Was it you? Hello? How are you? Hello? Is that taking my sanity? No good. It doesn't just fucking deplete your sanity immediately. Schnaffles! Oh! Oh! Chauncey von Schnaffles the Third! How are you doing? For those of you who don't know, I have a teddy bear named Chauncey. Chauncey von Schnuffles the Third. I really like him. He's a good teddy. It's fucking cool. Can I just stand here and do this? Put the rats in. No. Look at a glass bottle. Can it melt glass? Surely it can't melt glass. Surely. Oh, it was telling me something I already knew because I went the wrong way at the start. Click, click. Nothing up there. Nothing over there. Can I melt a brick? Give brick. Amazing. What about a box? What kind of acid they got here? Hydrochloric? You can't melt a barrel. It doesn't melt a barrel that well. Barrels probably just anodize the metal. Fun fact about Panda, he a little bit of an insider knowledge for anyone watching the YouTube. He used to work with acids on a daily basis. Alkalines, everything like that to recolor and reshade certain kinds of metal. And luckily I got the job because the guy who had the job before me ended up dipping his foot in for some unknown fucking reason and well, melting a chunk of it. Man melted a chunk of his foot. So Panda got the job, which was quite nice. I really did enjoy that job. It's where I met my really good friend Irish, who I proceeded to nickname Irish and call Irish for the better part of our time working together. To find out he's Scottish. So, you know, had to deal with the fact I had a friend who lied to me our whole fucking career together. Irish was cool though. He turns around to me one day and goes, Benny, why do you call me Irish? I was like, fuck out of here, Irish. Because you're Irish, you dickhead. And he goes, Ben, I'm Scottish.
The drain sewers as a means of
I was like, you know, I would never name a fucking Scottishman Irish. That's like the worst thing you can do.
And are quite spacious.
And he says, Ben, my last name's McTavish.
Natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
And I was like, yeah, you're probably a little bit Scottish.
Not today.
Didn't occur to me what a Scottish accent sounded like at that point. Gotta fix my camera.
The damp tunnels
I won.
are rather
Fucking
poisonous
ta-da. Almost fixed.
There
Can you just cut that out of focus? I won't do it to you.
We won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
I'm in focus. Close enough to focus. Fuck me. That's bright. Hey, it fixed itself. My phone's on 1% and I'm sending text messages. I live life on the edge. It's also because if my phone dies, I don't really care. I'm not particularly too reliant on my phone. Gears, starter gears need to be greased. Oh, I'll fucking grease your gears, you know what I mean? Gotta try and keep an eye on the time. Nah, we don't need to go that way. How deep is it? How deep is it? It's a puddle. It's a puddle. Come on, Panda. You can cope with it. We don't go that way. We don't. There's nothing for us that way. I don't need to go underwater. I do not need to go under. There is something else. I don't need to go underwater. There is something else for me to do. There is something I will sit here and stack bricks. I will build myself to somewhere else. I don't need to go in water. I don't. I really don't. I really... I can't... A lot of people try to call me out and be like, you're not really afraid of water, you're putting it on. I am... Okay. You gotta go in there. You're just gonna put your foot in. You're just gonna put your foot in. I can't. There's nothing for me to put my feet on. No, get me out of it, man. Get me out of it! Oh. Oh. Oh, even going in that amount of water made me feel off. There's gotta be somewhere cheeky I can go then. I really can't cope with water. It's something I really need to work on. But just remember, if any of you are like, oh, how can't you cope with water? Just get over your fear of water. Go out there and grab a spider. The day you walk out there as an arachnophobe and pick up a fucking spider in both hands, I will goddamn... I will go near the water. But till then, shut your whole mouth. We all got fears. Ugh, I need to like throw something in here or something. Fucking... Is there a plug I can take out? Ugh, I don't want to look at it. I hate the sound of it. To carry oil. Okay, well there's oil there. Give. Panda likes his part in the game. Panda likes that part. Panda's not gonna lie. Panda enjoys that. Panda is a man who enjoys his destruction parts. What you do? Jokes? Left side, strong side, pussy. What if I pull them correlating to the other side? Forfeits fuck all.
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
A room had a skull on it. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of men. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. Limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build a thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention, the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushes its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to... Sorry, I got a message on Discord. It shames me to think that what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with his magnifying glass to carefully fix all parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in hopes it will have even the tiniest hint of power found its traveller's locket. That's nice. What you do? Stuck in position. What about you? Stuck in position? Stuck in position? A little more of the same. Cool beans. How's the piping in this room? Piping in this room's fine. We move. You know, Panda fought against getting Discord for the longest time, but since having got it, the amount of people who message me on it and, you know, just eerily want my help for some reason, and Panda's happy you got it. Like sex. Figured it out. Probably the smartest person I know. Boom, pussy. What's Panda doing in this room? Big gear up there. And a whole lot else. Wait, there's a cog down here that I might need to bring into this other room. Come with Panda. Panda give you new home. Better home. All gear deserve home to Panda. Get in here. Hello. Oh, it's a mimicry type puzzle. What have we got? Low, high, middle. Probably the smartest dude I know.
Daniel, is that you?
Were these just thrown in there to throw me off?
What are you doing?
Ah. Panda gets it. Panda gets it. Nope. Panda gets it. Into room. I'll see you. Into room. Into room. Door shut. Wall look. Up, down pipe. Long up, down pipe. Small up, down pipe. Small up, down pipe. Small up, down pipe. What do? I'm real upset. I'm like real upset right now. There are people that are paid to fix these things. Can I put it back in there? Boop. Broke me around. Fuck Panda and his needs. Walking around the fuck out of my road rock. I'm walking around with this goddamn wheel. That's obviously going to come in handy at some point, but can I just lift this gate? What? No. I'm going to send a text real quick and reply to this person on Discord. Boom! And Panda been talking to a lot of people on Discord, and he's actually really enjoying it. I get little goosebumps, and I get really excited when people message me on Discord, especially certain people. Some of y'all are going to hear me type that just then and be like, oh, I know exactly what he typed by the movement and fucking speed of his fingers. You don't. If you can guess what I typed, Panda will donate $100. Panda will I will gift 100 subs to any channel you want. I promise. If you can guess what I just typed. At this point, if you can fucking show me the way to go, I will. Every time I think I've got a fucking number on this game, it doesn't number on me. It doesn't number 2 on me. I just fucking can't figure shit out. I struggle with these kind of games. What if I use my lantern? Will my lantern help? What if I try to stick something in? Wait, no. I'm the smartest. Boom! This is why I'm pretty sure my mother had sex with Elon Musk. Because I've got to be some sort of genius. Like, they need to give me a certain kind of scale to fucking figure out how smart I am. Because I don't think anyone can actually do it. I'm pretty sure to, like, figure out how smart I am, they'd need to sit me in front of a NASA computer and just watch me go to town. But all great things must come to an end for now. It's gonna be bright, isn't it? It's gonna be bright, isn't it? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Blink. 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 Boom, big panda. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, Panda don't really got much else to say, you know. Strangely enough, that the YouTube's actually growing. I think we're now up to a certain amount of subscribers. I know, I always forget. I don't check analytics or anything. I'm not a man who sits around looking at numbers of shit. Yeah. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for letting me entertain you, and thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah. Let's all get out of here and achieve something. I'm gonna stay in this chair because I got like videos and shit to edit. I got a lot of shit to do behind the scenes, but y'all should go out there and fucking achieve something. Go out there, work out, apply for a job, get better at some shit that you weren't good at before. Love y'all. Be good.